guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 43 of the New York Mets and of course Game 5 of the 2021 World Series. Now last episode we lost Game 3 of the World Series to fall behind 2-1 in the series. Now that begs the question, obviously, what happened in Game 4? Did we tie things up or are we here today fighting desperately for our lives? Let's find out. And so the lineup for Game 4 saw Jeff McNeil continue to lead off and play at second base, Ebert Morlock to bat second and play at third. Juan Mayora played at left field and batted 3. My boy Blue came back into the lineup. He cleaned up and played at first base. Willie Ramos was the catcher batting at 5. Gomore batted 6 and played shortstop. Treadmill batted 7 and was in center field. And Michael Conforto came back into right field and bat number 8. And Noah Syndergaard went on the mound. We pick up the action, bottom of the second. Blue leading off, and he sends it out of the ballpark. That's why you're my boy Blue. It was 1-0 to the Mets. We go now to bottom of the fourth. Conforto at the plate, runners at first and second, 2 out, and Michael Conforto sends it over center field's head. It scores 1. It scores a second, and it is 3-0 to the Mets on the Conforto 2 RBI double. We skip ahead now to the top of the ninth. Runner on third, 2 out. Daniel Zamora on the mound for the Mets. And it is a strikeout. 2-2. Mets win. Mets win. It's 2-2 in the World Series. So there we have it. Noah Syndergaard once again getting the job done for us. We tie things up at 2, and Game 5 with deGrom on the mound, we're still alive. We're not relying on him. But this Noah Syndergaard, 5.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 8 strikeouts. He was absolutely immense. It was only, I think, 70-odd% ready to go, but he did what we wanted him to do. The rest of the bullpen did their job. And I tell you what, a quick word for Daniel Zamora: 2 innings, no hits, just the 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He really came up big for us, which was absolutely huge. And I mean, my boy Blue getting the home run, Conforto with the big 2-run RBI or 2 RBI double. Yeah, that was really good to see. Now there was a question, I think, after episode 1 of Game 1 of the World Series regarding Torres for the Yankees. It says here that he's out for 1 day, but he returns after the World Series. So I'm assuming they've taken him off their roster. I don't understand that. But anyway, so it looks like he's done because he is apparently one of their better players. So that is good. We have a look at pitching, how we're sort of shaping up. This is not our pitching. We don't care about Yankees pitching. We will care about Mets pitching. There we go. deGrom is still in his slump, but he hasn't really pitched. So that's to be expected, I guess. You can see the bullpen is a little tired. I'd imagine the yellow guys will be available for this. Garcia could be huge for us in this game because he is someone that could come in and close things out. He's quite good for us. Yeah, so that's how the pitching looks. It is deGrom that's going, and then the reason he's going instead of Flexen, just as a quick refresher, if we look at the home record, deGrom is quite good. ERA of 2.31, whip of under 1, and Flexen is much better on the road. He struggles a little bit at home. So that's why, even in the slump, that's why we're going for deGrom in this one. Let's go have a look at the lineup, and let's hope we can take a 3-2 lead to Yankee Stadium. Oh, I'm getting nervous ahead of this one. So if we're going with Jeff McNeil leading off, playing second. Ebert Morlock bats second, plays third. Juan Mayora bats 3 and is in left field. My boy Blue stays in the lineup after his home run heroics. He cleans up and plays first base. Big Willie Ramos catches and bats 5. Louis Gomore bats 6 and plays shortstop. Brendan Nimmo, Treadmill stays in at center field to bat 7. Michael Conforto, after those heroics last game, I'm hoping that he's the worst of his batting is behind him for this year. He's only averaging 194, but he just has a habit, hasn't he, this playoffs to really come up big for us when we need him. So he bats 8 and is in right field. deGrom takes them out. Now for them, we're up against their Game 1 starter. So we're up against their best guy, which is going to be tough. Please deGrom, we need you to come up big for us here. Today's game is proudly brought to you by pre-injury Jacob deGrom. He struck fear into the hearts of hitters throughout all of baseball. Pre-injury Jacob deGrom. Please can we see him one more time? And welcome to Citi Field for Game 5. It's 2-2, and I mean, this is absolutely huge, isn't it? Whoever wins this, obviously, is a game away from clinching the World Series. We don't want to be going to Yankee Stadium needing 2 wins, do we? I just really hope deGrom snaps out of whatever he's in and just gets back into his best form. That's been hit, but it should be caught out there by Treadmill, and it is. Excellent start to the game. We will send Peterson more than likely in Game 6. Oh, he's walked him. This is the problem with deGrom. I think it was Steven that said in the comments, his walks have gone up. Which is then any mistakes he makes. Oh, double play. There we go, boys. Makes any mistakes and he makes. That's why he's, I think, giving up more runs than he otherwise had been before his bad injury, of course. McNeil to lead us off. He's 0-2 here, so I fear a strikeout's coming. Oh, he's hit him. We'll take that. We will take that. Being hit is as good as a single. Not a hit, as good as a single. All right, Ebert Morlock. Can he get us off to a wonderful start here? Runner on first. Oh, double boy. Back-to-back walks. Here we go. Here we go. It's Juan Mayora now. He's not really a long ball threat, to be honest. He's more of a contact hitter. Come on. He's hit that down to third base line. Is it going to be a double play? Is it going to be... He beats it. He's quick. That is one good thing about him. Just the one out. Not the best. Ebert Morlock's injured on the play. It's not serious. He can remain in the game. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right, my boy Blue. He led us off wonderfully in game 4. Can he do the same thing here? Oh, it's a balk. They've balked in a run. Oh, they are choking. They've seen Blue, and they have absolutely shat themselves. I don't know if I can say that without being demonetized, but they've done that, and Blue has balked in a run. Does that count as an RBI for him? It should do. Back up the middle from Blue. There we go. Now Mayora's quick. Can he score as well? No, he holds at third. Probably sensible with one out, but the double play is still there. Come on, Big Willie Ramos. Otherwise known as the Golden Anchor, because he loves to hit into double plays. He's got 2 strikes on him. He's hit that into a double play. Oh, he's a moron. No, he hasn't. It's just the one out. All right, well done, Blue. He's not the quickest, but he's managed to get over to second there. Must have got a good jump. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up. All right, Louis Gomora, he's in a slump himself. But we have faith in good old Louis. He's got it up the middle. There we go. Can we get another run? It's 2 out. Just go for it, mate. Just go for it. Slide like you've never slid before. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 in the first innings. This is huge. Absolutely huge. Go on, Gomora. He gets the RBI single. It's treadmill now. Can he have a walk? Can he have a walk? He's hit it. He's popped it up, and that will end it there. But that's all right. We're 3-0 up. What a start that is. Now, we know that the Yankees can score runs. We saw that over the weekend in London, didn't we? In score runs. But if deGrom can get something back to his best, we've given him a really good platform here. That's been hit. It's been popped up, I think, and that should be caught out there by Mayora. He's underneath it, and he makes the play. Excellent, excellent stuff. All right, one away. Oh, deGrom is hurt. Oh, we've taken deGrom out. All right, that brings us... that hurts the bullpen. We didn't have that much in the bullpen either, did we? All right, so I said Brian Garcia could have a big role to play here. I wasn't kidding. He's just got the 7 2/3 innings to go here. That's been hit up the middle. It should be easy enough for Treadmill coming in, and he does make that play. I instantly think about bullpen. This could hurt us long term. We really needed to get something out of deGrom here. Anyway, let's not worry. Let's win this game, and then we can worry about that afterwards. Come on, Garcia. That's a strikeout. There we go. There we go. That ends the second innings for them. Can we add another 3, please, boys? Michael Conforto. Can he get a little bit of pain going here for them? No, he strikes out. That's about right. This Garcia is going to bat. I don't think he's ever batted before. I don't even think he knows what a bat is, to be honest. He's hit that. He's hit that quite well. I tell you what, why isn't he leading off? That's going to be a double. Brian Garcia, possibly his first ever at-bat in his career. Certainly the Major League career. Unless he played... Did we get him from the American League? We've got to have a look at this. A double for Garcia. That is, you know it's your day when that's happening. Has he ever hit before? What do we want here? Batting stats. He's had 2 at... Is this career? Yeah, he has had 2 career at-bats before this. Nope. Yeah, no, it hasn't updated yet, right? No hits. It's his first career hit in his 5th career at bat, and I tell you what, he's only got a double in a World Series. Well done, Brian Garcia. That brings Jeff McNeil up. Jeff McNeil's absolutely crushed it. Get out of here, you beautiful, beautiful ball. It is gone. It is 5-0 in the second innings. Jeff McNeil has sent that all the way to Boston, I think. What a hit that is. Get in. There we go. 5-0. McNeil continues to just run the team for us this postseason. That is now 7 home runs and 12 RBIs. It's Ebert Morlock. Come on, mate. He's hit that quite well. Is it going to get down? Oh, it's well caught. 2 away. And it's Juan Mayora to the plate. What's he got for us here? He walks. Excellent stuff. Oh, they are rattled, aren't they? Look at them. They're trembling. There's little brown stains all around the field underneath where they're standing. All right, Blue. Come on, mate. He's hit that quite well, and it gets through as well. Where has this come from? We haven't hit all season. Mayora's going for third, and he's out. Oh, you clown. You clown. That's all right, though. It's 5-0. And we will take that, won't we? Excellent stuff. All right, Garcia goes back to work. That's been hit. It's easy for Blue, and we should get the out at first. There it is. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. All right. Garcia continues. I wonder how bad that deGrom injury is. That's gotten through. Straight through Morlock. That's not great. It's all right. 1 out, 1 on. We can deal with this, I hope. Let's get this double play. Hopefully it's not a serious injury for deGrom. We are paying him 20-odd million a year, so we want him to be gone for too long. Nimmo makes the play out there. That's 2 away. Just the 1 out. And can we end this innings right here, right now, please, Mr. Garcia? He's hit that. That is straight at, who's at second? McNeil. And that ends the 3rd innings. Still 5-0 up. Our lead is intact. They've changed their pitcher. I'm not surprised. Let's have a look at this guy. Garrett Whitlock. Decent. You've got to say. Quite good, actually. So not going to be easy this season. ERA of 4.50. Whip of, almost, what's that? 1 3/4. Oh, there could be runs here for us. Big Willie Ramos strides in. What's he got? He walks. We'll take that. We will take that all day. Walks as good as a single. All right, it's Louis Gomore. Came up big for us last at bat. Walks again. Oh, we're a team of treadmills today. Speaking of treadmill, can we do triple walk? No, he's found his range now. I mean, you can't blame Treadmill. His eyes have lit up. He's seen 2 walks, and he is just excited going up to bat, isn't he? All right, Mr. Conforto. Oh, it's a pass ball, is it? It is. It's not. Hasn't hit him, has it? No, but it moves the runners on. That takes double play, of course, out of contention. And if Conforto can get a base hit here, he can add to his RBI count. And he's walked as well. 3 walks from 4 batters. How? We've had 3 walks from 4 batters, and Treadmill's the one that hasn't walked. Unbelievable. We have pitched Garcia. I would have batted him after that last effort, but Luis Garcia comes in. That could be the end for one of our outfielders, and he struck out. We should have just batted. But Garcia's probably getting towards the end of his run, actually, isn't he? He's pitched 2 innings there. Jeff McNeil now. He launched, of course, last time with loaded bases. The Grand Slam is on offer. He's hit it. It's gotten through, has it? It's gotten scored 1. Can we get a second? We're going for it. Can we get in? We can! It's 2 RBIs. Single for McNeil. That's 4 RBIs for him now. We're 7-0 up, and it's only the 3rd innings. Oh, stop the fight. They've had enough. Morlock now. Morlock gets it through as well. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is the stuff dreams are made of. We're going at 3. We're going to win 27-0 at this rate. 8-0. 8-0, 7-0. How many runs have we scored? I've lost count. It is 8-0. Juan Mayora to bat. He's hit that. Is that going to get through as well? No, it's not. Is he going to get there? Oh, it's an infield hit. Excellent stuff. All right, Blue. If Blue hits a grand slam, I am... someone resuscitate me. All right, come on, Bluey. He's going to strike out, isn't he? Yes, he is. All right, always one to let me down. Well done, Blue. All right, 8-0. We're not going to win 27-0. I'm sorry, because we only got 2 runs last innings. My bad. But 8-0 after 3 innings. We bring in Franklin Komore. Now, he could go... He's a starter. He has good stamina. He could, in theory, go quite deep into this game and save the rest of the bullpen. Come on, Komore. That's a hit. Down to third base. All day for Morlock. Over to Bluey. And that is the first out of the innings. Komore could actually do a really, really big job for us here. If he can... where's he? Does it say stamina? He's one of our starters. 55. If he can go the rest of this game for us, save the bullpen... Given the state of the game, it could put us in a really, really good situation going back to Yankee Stadium. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, this is looking good. This is looking really, really good. Come on, Big Willie Ramos. Oh, he struck out. That's okay. That's okay. We've got 8. Can we see this out from here? Surely, even if we don't score another run. There we go. Guamore's found a bit of form as well here. Even if we don't score another run, surely we're not going to stuff this up, are we? Treadmill strides in. And Treadmill is hit. It's another. It's not really a walk. It's not. It's more of a sort of a boxing bag on that one, isn't he? But that's all right. All right. It's a new pitcher. It's Withens. We have already had seen him. He's nothing special. Come on, Conforto. Launch him, mate. Launch him. He's hit it quite well, but it's going to be a double play, and that will end the innings. Oh, is he going to beat it? He might have beaten that, you know. Relay to first. He's safe. All right. Good hustle from Conforto. Clamore comes in to the bat. Full count, and he strikes out. Looks like he might have chased that, actually. It looked like it was a little sort of low and outside, didn't it? But that's all right. We don't want to show off. Finally, we haven't scored a run. It's Escobar comes in. He's going to face good old Frankie K. And that is popped up. Morlock's over there, and he makes a play over by the dugout. Excellent stuff, Morlock. There we go. One away. It's Luke Voigt. He gets one. Oh, what a stop by Morlock! Oh, and Blue. He's thrown it away, has he? And it's going to end up being a double, or it's probably a single plus an error or whatever it is. But he made a really, really good stop, and then he's thrown it away. That's all right though. Come on, Frankie. Let's get that back. That's been popped up. Morlock should get to that one, and he does. Confidence restored, I'm sure. 2 away. Let's get Enrique Hernandez at the plate. He destroyed us in, was it game 2? Well, it went to extra innings, I think. That one's gotten through. Are they going to get a run back here? Throw it in, mate. Throw it in. There we go. All right. That's okay. What we don't want to do here is give up a home run. It's Matt Withens. They're not pinch hitting their... They've really got to pinch hit their pitcher here, don't they? Anyway, let's not complain about that. It's Frankie K, and he strikes him out. Why didn't they pitch? You have to do it. I mean, I'm not a baseball expert by any means, although I am currently looking as though I'm going to win a World Series, but let's not worry about that. But surely, guys, you've got to pinch hit there, don't you? Even if your bullpen is absolutely just done, you've got to try and get yourself back into this game. Anyway, that's their problem, not ours. McNeil at the plate. Hits that down the first base line, and that should be the first out, and it is. That's all right, though. He can't get RBIs every at-bat, can he? It's Ebert Morlock now. 3-1 for him. He's got that back up the middle towards shortstop, and that should be out. And it is, which will bring, of course, what's his name here? Mayora into bat. What's he got for us? He's hit that quite well, but straight to first base, and that will be a 3-up, 3-down innings. They're just starting to look like they've recovered, isn't it? They're sort of warming into their task, but I would hope at this point the game's done. There's another strikeout for Frankie K. Excellent stuff. What's that? How many strikeouts is that for him now? 4 strikeouts, 13 in the postseason. It's Stanton that strides in, and he can stride back to the dugout now. That's another strikeout for Frankie K. Aaron Judge, he's hit that quite well. It's gotten past Morlock at third. If there's one thing we could look to improve, it would be a defensive third baseman, but I think Morlock's good enough batting that we kind of have to just accept he's not going to set any records playing third base defensively. That's another one that's gotten through. 2 out here. Come on, let's end this, please, boys. We want to give them a sniff. We don't want to make them think they can come back into this. That's been popped up. Hazard, is it going to drop in? Gomore's there, makes the play. And that stops that little rally they thought they were going to get going there with 2 out. Excellent stuff. Into the bottom of the 6th. We're still 8-0 up. My boy Blue strides in. What's he got for us here? Another strikeout. Well done, Blue. Well done. He's back into his slump, I think. It's amazing that if I drop Blue for a game, he comes back, hits a home run, and then just sort of goes straight back into a slump. That is... Who's up next? That Big Willie Ramos, I think. He's up after Blue, isn't he? That's another out. And Guamore now. 2-0. What can he do here? He's got a hit back up the middle, and it's going to... I tell you what, he was in a slump before this game, and he's certainly come out of that, hasn't he? Another base hit for Guamore. Which is good to see. Nimmo now goes into bat, and Treadmill walks. He is honestly. It's what I do joke. It's walk number 12 this postseason for Brendan Nimmo. He's a walking machine. All right, Conforto, what's he got for us here? He strikes out. That's a bit disappointing in the end, isn't it? Really, to be honest. All right, Frankie K goes back to work again, and that is another strikeout from him. Excellent stuff. Eric Thompson. I'm toying with the idea of having Frankie K, another strikeout, in our rotation as the 5th starter for next season. Certainly based off of this, he's a good shout, isn't he? The reason he's in the bullpen is because we just went with a 4-man rotation for the postseason. That should end the innings. Blue makes the catch, and there we go. So we have him in as long relief in the bullpen for this. But based on it for this, I don't see any reason why he can't be the 5th starter next year. Let me know what you think in the comments. There's a leadoff walk for... I've lost track of who's batting now. Oh, Jimenez. So we pinched hit the pitcher. Why would we do that? We should have just let him go. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. They've pinch hit their pitcher. Sorry, they've pulled him off, so to speak. So none out. Runner on first. McNeil at the plate. He strikes out. Unlucky. Ebert Morlock now with 1 out. Runner on first. What can he do? We've gone for the steal, and it looks like we're going to get there. Well done, Jimenez. Oh, they've thrown it away as well. He goes to third. Oh, what has happened to the Yankees this game? They have just disappeared. I wish we played this Yankee team every game. All right, come on. Let's get that runner in. It is goal. It's a beautiful piece of hitting straight back up the middle. That scores another run. It's 9-0. It's a base hit for Morlock. It's an RBI for Morlock. It's 9-0 to the Mets. And somebody... When does the mercy rule come in? Does that exist in the World Series? It's down the first base line. It's going to get... Oh, did he beat the throw? He might have beaten the throw. He does beat the throw. Another infield hit for Mayora. That's 2 infield hits this game for him. And Blue strides in with a chance to take us into double figures. Come on, Bluey. He strikes out again. Blue, you're killing me, mate. You're absolutely killing me. It's a day when we're hitting for fun and Blue just keeps striking out. All right, who's this? Big Willie Ramos. He's hit that back up the middle and it gets through. Go home, Jimenez. Go home. He is going home, and that, my friends, is double figures in a World Series game. It's Morlock, sorry, not to Jimenez. Jimenez has already scored. It's 10-0. Big Willie Ramos with an RBI single, and Gomore with a chance to continue to build this lead. Oh, he doesn't want to show off. That's fine. That's good sportsmanship. Just strikes out nice and quickly there. And it is the top of the 8th. We've brought in another pitcher, Daniel Zamora, to try and close this thing out for us yet again. He was really, really good in Game 4. I mean, let's be honest. I think I could pitch and just about keep this lead. Lead-off single, though, not the best. But, I mean, like I say, do we give them a mercy run? I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Oh, that's been hit. That's been hit quite well. It's popped up, though. I don't think he's got under it a bit too much. That's going to be an out there for Treadmill. Throw comes into second, and the runner stays at first. Really, really well done. It is Stanton to the plate against Zamora. Zamora, that could be a double play, you know. That could be a double play, you know. That could be a double play. It is a double play. Oh, we are looking good. We are looking good. We're 3 outs away from a 3-2 lead and being 1 game off a World Series. Albert Amora comes in to pinch hit. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that, but that's fine. Give everybody a go. Almora strikes out. You should be playing first base, mate. You can clean up with hitting like that. All right, it is Michael Conforto now. What's he going to do for us? He strikes out as well. Like I say, we don't want to draw this out any longer than it has to be. It's Daniel Zamora. Now, we saw what Brian Garcia could do when he decided to use a bat. Not quite the same thing for Daniel Zamora there. But that's all right. We go to the top of the 9th. Smell the Yankee tears. It's excellent stuff. Let's end this now, Zamora. Come on. Oh, that's been crushed. That's been absolutely crushed. Oh, that's really annoying. I would have loved a 10-0. But Judge has, he's put that one away, hasn't he? That's all right. It's 10-1. If we throw this away, I will. Oh, yeah. Someone put me on suicide watch. But that should be fine. There we go. This is going to be the first out. Easy for Blue to make the play there. That's 1 away. They've got 2 outs left. It's Escobar that strides in. What's he got? Absolutely nothing. That's popped up. It's going to be an easy catch there for whoever wants it, and it's McNeil in the end that pulls it in. Guys, we're down to their final out. This is it. It's Luke Voigt. What's he going to do? He hits it straight back the middle. It's going to be an easy throw, and we've just won Game 5. We're 1 win away. Go on, boys. 10-1. So there it is. We've taken a 3-2 lead. We will be back on Wednesday for a chance to win the World Series. It'll be game 6 of the World Series. My plan here now, we don't know the deGrom injury yet, do we? So we'll wait and find out on that. We weren't planning on using him again this World Series anyway. That was sort of his one innings. Now the question is, do we go Chris Flexen, who was really, really good away from home in game 1 that we pitched him, or game 2? Or do we go with Peterson, who won't be fully rested? The ERA for Flexen is better. I think we go with Flexen. I think on the road, his ERA is better over the season, and so is his WHIP. And we saw what he did in Game 2, Game 1, whatever game it was. He was really, really good. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think maybe we go with a fully rested Flexen over a partially rested Peterson. Because let's face it, Peterson wasn't great in his start, was he? He was quite poor. So I'm thinking, let me know what you think in the comments. I welcome the feedback. But I'm thinking unless there's a massive uprising against it, we go with Flexen in Game 6. And then Syndergaard should be ready to go for Game 7. Well, he'll be out there for Game 7. Well, even if it's just a couple of innings. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, if you have enjoyed those Yankee tears, do make sure you hit thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please do subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload new episodes. But until then, guys, until Wednesday, until Game 6, until we have a chance to win the World Series, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.